Yeah, hi members, you are most welcome once again for another episode. This one is still about algebra. I told you this week we shall be handling much more work about algebra. Remember, the previous lesson we have just talked about collecting like terms, simplifying them. Now, this one we are going directly handling equations or solving equations. We shall begin with the simple equations. For example, I will look at question 1. Solve for x. When we have x minus 2 equals to 9. Very simple number, primary forward. If you are given a question like this, to find the value of x, you solve for x. We have x minus 2 equals to 9. Remember, this time we have the equal sign. So when we are dealing with this, we collect like terms at this point here. But this time, the like term we are collecting is moving the other side of the equal sign. So we shall bring what we call the additive inverse of integer. So we shall have x. We first of all divide the equation just as that x minus 2 equals to 9. Then you collect like that by saying x minus 2 plus 2. Why are we saying plus 2? This is the additive inverse of negative 2. That when you add a positive 2 to negative 2, you will get a 0. Remember, we want to take this 2 away so that we remain with nothing. The 0 is the same as nothing. So it will give us 9. What you have done here, since you have put the additive inverse, we also add the additive inverse this side. So that you have x minus 2 plus 2 equals 9 plus 2. Look at my equal sign, they must be the same line without any problem. So you have x. What is negative 2 plus 2? We shall have a 0 here. Some of you want to say minus 0. It's not right because there is no negative 0 anywhere. 0 is neutral. So the operation sign there is possible because negative 2 plus 2 gives us a 0 and the operation sign there remains a plus. So 9 plus 2 gives you 11. Therefore, what is x plus 0? X plus 0 is x equals to 11. That is the value of x. That's a very simple equation for a primary 4 child. That is a primary 4 child. So as we move on, let's look at the second example here. Second example can be solve for k. This time we now have 2k plus 8 equals to 12. 2k plus 8 equals to 12. I told you the first thing you're supposed to do, you rewrite that question and then you add it very well. This is now 2k plus 8 equals to 12. Remember I said you collect like terms from this point. We have 2k plus 8 equals 12. 8 is a like term to 12. So we'll say 2k plus 8 minus 8. Additive inverse. This is a positive, here we add a negative to make it become 0. So this is 12 minus 8. So this is 2k plus 0 equals to, what is 12 minus 8 gives you 4. So you have 2k giving you 4. You divide both sides by 2, reason being you want to get the value of k. So we divide by the coefficient. The number of times that unknown appears is what we call the coefficient. So we say, since the unknown is appearing 2 times, there are 2 k's. So you divide by 2 because we need the value of one of them. So when we're dividing, you have now 2k equals to 4 out of 2 here. Some of you do this kind of things, not allowed. You're supposed to divide like that. Like that. Here we have 1, 4 by 2. You have here 2. So that our k equals to 2. Remember they're saying find the value of k. And that's the value of k. You don't need to put in a lot of things, but the value of k is 2. Anybody who stops at this 2k equals to 4 and says this is the value of k, you will have not got the right answer because you have got the value of 2k's, not 1k. So be very careful when you handle this number. Maybe example 3. We can handle our example 3 right from here. This time we can use another letter of our choice. We can use another letter. At times they say find the value. Find the value of p. So we can have 8 minus p equals 8 minus p equals to 10. This time our p is here, and what's the sign in front of it? I told the term takes the sign in front of it, and so p is negative, and this 8 is positive, and the 10 is also positive. So we collect like terms by bringing this 8 back to this side. So we shall have 8. Since they're positive, we shall add this anti-inverse, which will be minus 8. Then this one remains minus p, as you have seen, equals to 10 minus 8. So that 8 minus 8 gives you 0, minus p equals to what is 10 minus 8? You get 2. So what is 0 minus p? Definitely we have negative p equals to 2. But remember they are saying find the value of p, not value of negative p. So what do you do? This p you are seeing right here is the same as negative 1p, because it's appearing as 1. Just the way we did it here, that when we had 2k, we divided by 2 because the coefficient of k was 2. So even here, the coefficient of this one is negative 1. So we shall divide both sides by negative 1, even here by negative 1, because this p has a coefficient of negative 1. So that negative divided by negative, you will get a positive. So any term without a sign is a positive. When you write as p, it remains positive like that. Now, this 2 is a positive. What is positive divided by negative? You will get a negative. Then 2 divided by 1 is 2. Therefore, the value of p is negative 2. That's how best you do this work. Please be very careful with algebra. When you don't respect the issue of signs, definitely expect your answer not to be the right way. Some of us who are negative, we think answers which are negative are wrong. They are not wrong, but instead, as long as you follow the procedures, the steps that you're supposed to put there, your work looks extremely very nice, and the answer will be good like that. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I hope you're ready for the activity. And please, in case of anything, put a comment right there, then we can see what exactly we do. For more other lessons, if you still want emphasis on this, you comment on the comment section. We get your notification, and we are good to go. I'll give you something better. So this time I'm giving you 2 numbers as well as your activity, such that you also try them at your free time and compare your answers. If they are right, I know they will be right. This is our activity. In our activity 1, we have solve for k, solve for, we can use any letter, we can say y, solve for y. So we have 2y minus 4 equals 12. Then number 2, find value of L. So that here we have 8 plus L equals to 15. This is very simple, and I expect at least everyone to be able to handle that without any problem. Remember, thank you very much for attending. In the next, we shall make sure that everything is well done and things will be okay. God bless you.